What's up everybody, it's your boy Nick back at y'all with another video, and today we're about to react to this Nirvana and Utero.
I'm a dog and that's true, baby. Can we call this here a truce, baby? And you know I got the juice, baby. And you see me and it's cool, baby.
So if you're new to my channel, I did a reaction to Nirvana Nevermind, the full album. But unlike Nevermind, where I heard like 2 or 3 songs before like fully listening to the whole project, I don't think I've heard one song on In Utero. So this should be a new experience. If I ain't feeling it, I ain't feeling it. I'm not gonna act like I'm feeling it just to please nobody, you feel me? First song on this album is Serve the Servant. Smooth track. I like the in the first verse where he says self-appointed judges judge more than they have sold. All the blogs and the critics want to talk about music and all this stuff, but it's like, what have you done? Like you sitting here critiquing me, but you can't make this album. You can't do what I do. I love the next verse. As my bones grew, they did hurt. They hurt really bad. I tried hard to have a father, but instead I had a dad. Yeah, you had a person who brought you into the world, but you never had that person who took care of you, gave you that attention like that you needed as a young man. Yeah, I appreciate that track for what it is. Track number 2, Scentless Apprentice. It's crazy how like he twists his words. Like it doesn't even sound like he's saying the stuff is on there. I was watching an interview in '93 where he was like talking about this. He was reading that book, and he wrote this song like based on the book about the character who like avoided humans at all costs. Because I'm just now like really getting into Nirvana, watching Kurt Cobain interviews and just seeing like how he was as a person, because so many people are like inspired by him. One thing that I do like though is his songs, he's talking about something that means something to him. And I think that's just like a lot of like older music, people was really like talking about things. That's one thing that I like about like older like 70s, 80s, and 90s music, because people would like, don't get me wrong, people nowadays still talk about stuff in their music. You just have to find the right ones. He's writing about something he's feeling, and he's doing it like in a poetic way. It's weird when you get into people's music and watch their interviews and stuff like that, and they're like gone, they're dead. So it's like even if you get to that point where you really like admire them, it's like, dang, I can never meet this person and have a conversation with them. Track number 3, Heart-Shaped Box. Hold on, have I heard this? This song sounds familiar. Okay, so that was Heart-Shaped Box. I really like that song. And like I was saying at the end of the last song, I always like how these songs are like written about like real like situations that was happening in people's lives. It said that this song is about how Courtney Love, when she had a crush on Kurt, sent him a heart-shaped box like full of like porcelain dolls and stuff. And I just think that's cool, like just writing a song about stuff like this. This nigga, bro, like this nigga's writing was just like super poetic. Cut myself on angel hair and baby's breath, broken hymen of your highness, I'm left black. Throw down your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Like, bruh. Track number 4, Rape Me. I was reading about this song when they was talking about the song Polly. So, I actually get to hear the song now.
Rape me, my friend. Rape me.
That was Rape Me. I like that song. It was stated that this is an anti-rape song. So like the little refrain where there's like, I'm not the only one. So it's basically like the whole Me Too movement. Like just letting like victims know that they're not the only one that's went through that traumatizing event. Encouraging them to like speak out, you know what I mean? Not even just speak out, but just just to let them know that they're not alone in that. And I also want to take this time to say again, bro, like, if you're a rapist, bro, you're a sick person, bro. Like, you're literally sick. Frances Former will have her revenge on Seattle.
Yes, I'm relieving, now that you're leaving, so that you can pay. I wish to comfort me and say, you're not false witness, I hope you're still with us, seeing the ground. Come back is fire, to burn all the liars, leave a blanket in my soul.
I really love the writing on this song. It's so relieving to know that you're leaving as soon as you get paid. It's so relaxing to hear that you're asking whenever you get your way. It's so soothing to know that you'll soothe me, starting to sound the same. I also love the chorus. I miss the comfort in being sad. I was reading, this is a very autobiographical lyric for Kirk. In his final days, he spoke about feeling emotionally numb, a common symptom of severe depression. There's comfort for him in sadness because although sadness is a negative, if he feels it, at least there's still like some form of emotion. So it's like he's still feeling something. I don't know, I might just be weird, but like I think it's so cool how he inspired by something and then writes about it, like makes a song out of it. And I know a lot of artists do that, but it's just cool just to like, cause it's just random inspirations, bro. Like not even just like being inspired by like another song, but like I read a novel, or I read an article, I read something, and then that inspired me to make this song. I really like that song, man. Love the writing on that. Track number 6, Dumb.
The sun is gone, the day's done, and I'm having fun, maybe just happy. Think I'm just happy.
Kind of like in the back. I like that.
Songs change, lesson learned, wish you luck. Think I'm just happy.
Again, I like the writing in the song. I'm not like them, but I can pretend. The sun is gone, but I have a light. The day is done, but I'm having fun. I think I'm dumb, or maybe I'm just happy. The little bridge part, kind of like where he was like, skin the sun, fall asleep, wish away, the soul is cheap, lesson learned, wish me luck, soothe and burn, wake me up. Like, it reminded me of something that I heard on Nevermind. It was a song on Nevermind. They kind of had like that same like little cadence. Like I really like that song, man. That's definitely gonna be a song that I like replay. Next track, Very Ape. If you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to ask someone first. Like, imagine somebody saying that to you, like, oh yeah, if you ever need anything, just don't ever hesitate to ask somebody else first. You'll be sick. But next track, Milk It. Hey. Nigga, whisper mode. See, that's why I ain't turned up, because I knew he was gonna scream. Next track we got Penny Royalty too. I really like that song. Next track, Radio Friendly, Unit Shifter. So that was Radio Friendly Unit Shifter. Like, I really appreciate these songs for what they are. It's as if he was saying in this song to his fans in the industry, you want another Smells Like Teen Spirit, do you? Well, you can screw off. What you will get is this. Here's your nice little unit shifter. I think once I started to really take like making music seriously, I started looking at things more from an artist perspective and not just like a listener. Because usually like listeners, they don't think about the artist. They just think like niggas can magically just come up with these hits and just come out, just put out the same thing, you know what I mean? And the thing about that is people are never satisfied anyway. So if Kurt was to just make a bunch of Smells Like Teen Spirits, people be like, all right, bro, we want something different. At the end of the day, these are artists who are writing from their heart and like how they feel. Like the other song, I Miss the Comfort in Being Sad, like that's a real line, bro. Like this nigga was depressed. People are just surface level thinkers, bro. They don't think past themselves. And that's why I say, man, in this world, bro, you low-key gotta be self. If you care too much, man, it's gonna literally kill you. Next track, Tourette's. Okay, so that was Tourette's, man. I just like the way that song sounds, man. Mayday, every day, my day. Could have had a heart attack, my heart. Next track, All Apologies.
All apologies. What else could I say? In my song feels one easily used. Found my nest assault.
Another track I like, man, hasn't been one track that I dislike. Obviously, like some more than others, but I really like that track. Some niggas might be mad about what I'm about to say, but hear me out, though. Hear me out. I just see similarities between Cobain and Kanye. If you really, like, listen to Kanye's music, bro, and the stuff that he's saying, he tells the truth. Like, he tells the truth about himself. On Kids He Goes, Reborn. Cobain, bro, like, he's, like, very honest with himself and with like his fans and everybody who like loves his music, even his critics. That's why I like Kanye. I'm not even saying that just like, oh, you have to have a certain mind to understand Kanye's music, because you don't. But like, you have to look at music, certain music a certain way. People who are like really into music and dive into music and read lyrics and like look at interviews and look past just like how the song sounds, they can appreciate what the artist is doing. So that's why I said that. Like, I just see similarities, you know what I mean? And people would say he's crazy and all this stuff too, but like Kanye is really like just a misunderstood person. And like I said, I'm not advocating for him, none of that, because I don't care about his political views. Like, I don't care what the nigga do. It ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. They act like these people aren't people. They're humans just like you are humans. Track number 13, Gallons of Rubbing Alcohol Flow Through the Strip.
Only been 5 months late, even though we haven't had sex far away.
Not gonna lie, like I wasn't really feeling that track. Next track, Marigold, B-side.
Cause I want your skin, case I want it all the clock is slow.
Okay, so that was Marigold. I like this song, man. Track number 15, Moist Vagina. It reminds me of, what's that Kid Cudi song? It was on Speeding Bullet to Heaven, which I think was a cool album, bro. Like, a lot of people just didn't like that album, bro, just because other people said they didn't like it. Needle Drop gave it a 0 out of 10, which was probably his opinion, like really how he felt about it. But like other niggas just ran with that, which is like, oh, that album just trash, blah, blah. There was some good songs in there. Handle with Care, bro, that's a great song. On the song Adventures, he's like, her vagina is moist and warm. You say, just hold my arms. I'm like, but he getting right into it. Okay, next track, Sappy. Okay, so that was Sappy. Really don't know what they were talking about in that song, but sound good though. Alright, and last track, I Hate Myself and Want to Die. Okay. Okay, so that was Nirvana and Utero. I really enjoyed the album. You know what I mean? There was a lot of songs that I liked on there. A lot of songs I liked more than others. Even like the ones I wasn't really feeling. Like me just reading about like what the song was like written about and like inspirations for the songs, you know what I mean, and how the songs came about. Like it made me appreciate the songs much more. I even like Moist Vagina. I'm glad that I got to like check it out and be able to like see what it was about. This is why I've been like checking out all of these like older albums just to like hear them for myself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like down below. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not. Turn on notifications to be notified every single time that I upload. Squad, 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 gang, gang, gang. It's your boy Nick T. I'm out this thing.